and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Dawn here. So today I'm with you with some mix. So we're going to do some Christmas cards. Now I have my collection here. This is Festive Treasures, and the Festive Critters is what I'm going to be using. I did actually do a how many cards on, I'm just taking them out of my packaging. So I did do a how many cards can we create using this paper pad. I can't remember how many I did, but I had so much fun. But I really like to make some individual cards. So this is what we're going to use today. This is my favourite paper. I love that one. That one's my absolute all-time favourite. So I think I'm going to use that one and maybe that one. Actually, let's choose one that we've already cut into. I quite like the stars as well. I'm going to use those three, but I thought let's make some Christmas cards. Why not? I do need to actually I have started on my Christmas cards. However, the Christmas cards that I made with this paper pad have ended up going to a charity. So there's a charity craft stall that I'm doing with my friends, so I've actually donated them to that. So I do need to start making more. I love my little Festive Critters. I'm wondering whether or not there's loads in here. I have, oh, there's also we don't want them ones, so that's my Weird and Wonderful pack number 2. So let's just get them so they can go away. Right, okay, so I'm going to make 3 cards, I think, and I'm going to do 6 by 6. So I am going to do this 5.5 by 5.5. Now I want some cards stuck out because I'm going to do some matte and layering. I think I'm going to go with red. So where's my reds? No, I have to, there we go. Right, so this is going to be 5 3/4 by 5 3/4. And then that's just going to sit on there, so it's going to be nice, and although I don't think that's quite the right colour, is it? Although it looks alright. It looks alright. It looks good. So I'm just going to use my double-sided tape. I don't want that one. That's too thin. Oh, it's remembering though whereabouts I popped it. Give me 2 seconds, guys, while I just grab. I've actually got quite a few double-sided tapes that do need to be used up, so let's use them. Right, okay, so just going to now I get asked a lot, if you can see glue through the paper, how do you prevent from seeing glue through the paper? One of the ways is actually using double-sided tape. It works wonders. Now I've never noticed you've been able to see glue through my papers before, but for some reason with these ones I personally think you can. That's why I've decided to use double-sided tape. Don't know if it's the colours of them or what, but yeah, anyway, so I am just using double-sided tape for this. Now this is just double-sided tape that I've had actually for quite a while in my stash, and I'm surprised it's still sticky, but so we're going to use that up. So I'm just going to take all the release paper off, and I'm just using my dotty tool for that, and then I'm just going to line that up like so and stick that on. And as you can see now, you can't see it where it is stuck down, but I don't know, I just felt with the glue you could. I don't think you could, it wasn't like completely obvious, but for me, yeah, I felt like it was obvious. So I would say use double-sided tape with these papers. So we're just going to glue that on there. Now this is a tape that unfortunately I can't tear, which yeah, I prefer to tear. Okay, I used to use double-sided tape all the time until I found Nuvo glue and art glitter glue, and then once I found them too, I just stopped using double-sided tape. But I do think it's still a good, quite a nice adhesive to use. But yeah, I do actually have a tape runner gun as well, but my I'm refusing to use that until I've used the rest of my tape up, but then I keep forgetting that I have double-sided tape, so it might be when I get this room sorted or I'm in the new studio that we actually put all the double-sided tape on the desk so that it reminds us to use it up. I'll always keep like a couple of rolls, but yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Right, okay, so there's that bit. So doesn't that look lovely? I love it. Right, I'm just going to pop that to the side, and I'm going to do exactly the same for the other ones. So this is going to be 5.5 squared, like so, and then I want to do exactly the same with this stamp one. This stamp, I just love it. Now, if you wanted to have the stamp straight, you can just slightly tilt your paper. I prefer that. When I was designing it, I did have them straight, but I don't know. Let's just think about them being wonky that I just absolutely love. Yeah, like I said, my favourite paper of the whole pack. I just love it. Love, love, love it. Right, okay, so now that I've done those, and we're going to mat and layer them as well. Right, let me have a look, see if I've got a different red, because I'm feeling like that might not be the best red. Come on, right. Oh, much, much better red. And I've just creased the paper. That's fine. So this is going to be 5 3/4 by 5 3/4, and then I just feel like this one goes a lot nicer, so yeah. And then this one I'm going to use the dark one. Yeah, right, okay, so 5 3/4 by 5 3/4. Okay, you don't have to mat and layer these. It is a personal choice for you guys. I'm going to use this one because I know this one is a tear one. So yeah, it is really is entirely up to you guys whether or not you want to mat them. And thank you to everybody who has bought anything from the newest collection. You guys are amazing. And just thank you for all of your support this year. Yeah, I never ever thought that I would be sat here with my own collection, let alone crafting with my own collection. It's just, and you guys have made that possible, so thank you so much. Honestly, I don't know how I can thank you enough for making my dream a reality. So yeah, just thank you so much for the support you've given me. And just, yeah, I can't say thank you enough. I just want to continuously say thank you to you all. So yeah, thank you. I am looking forward to next year. I hope you guys are too. I can't believe that we're like, right at the end of the year and we're on the last release. That's just crazy. It feels like yesterday that I was bringing out my first release. So yeah, thank you guys all so very, very much. Right, okay, so I'm going to get these on and then we're going to choose our critters. I like it that way, I think. And then we'll look at our critters and see which ones we're going to use. But yeah, I thought this would be a nice start to do my my Christmas cards. I've wrote a list. I need about 86, I think. 86 or 87 Christmas cards this year. So I can now say that 3 are done. So 3 down, a lot more to go. But I've got a few how many cards can we create coming up, hopefully. I haven't filmed them yet. I'm just saying they're coming up. They might even be up before this, I don't know. Christmas, how many card ones using Christmas paper pads that I've got in my stash. So yeah, that'll help. And then I'm just trying to think of other things that I need to make. I've started on my tags, which is fab. So I've got a couple of videos of those coming up. Right, that's not right. That's too big on one side. Don't like it. Okay, so I'm gonna just make sure these are all perfectly straight, because there's some that are just not, and it's bothering me. Okay. Yeah, much better. Much better. Right. There's just too much red around that edge for my liking. That pen is getting on my nerves. Right, stay. Okay. Right, and then just putting double-sided tape on here, like so. Okay. So take our release paper off. So yeah, it's been a really nice year this year. After losing my stepdad and mum having the heart attack and everything last year, it's been quite a relief to have a better year than what we had. So yeah, it's been good. Been really good. Lots of positives. Buying the house, still not gone through, which you would think, considering we put the application form in June. Our mortgage and everything's through. Just, yeah, I'm waiting on completion date, which I think it's going to take forever. Hopefully it's this year and not next year that we complete. But yeah, so you're just having them to wait for. But yeah, it's been a really nice year. So I hope you guys have all had a really nice year too. And it's been quite, you know, a positive. Because I really do wish you all, guys, everyone has, you know, such a lovely year. Yeah. Oh, I know I've got a little lady next to me. It is a Sunday, so husband's at work, and I'm meant to be cleaning the house, but anyway, who wants to clean the house when there's crafting to be done? I've cleaned up my craft room. So I cleaned up my craft area before I sat down and started crafting. So, I mean, that's something, isn't it? So yeah, I love these critters. So if you haven't seen any of my videos where I introduced my festive critters, they are actually named after some very, very special people in my life, and who have been beside me from the very beginning of, you know, even well before YouTube sort of hit. And they've just, you know, been a huge support, and it was my sort of little tribute to them. So the critters are named after them. So I'm cutting around Dottie at the minute, who's Dottie Dear, who's my dear friend Dorothy. Yeah, she's just amazing. I absolutely love her. And we actually started silversmithing together many moons ago. I let her go first so I could watch. Because I was so scared of making a mistake. So yeah, so she always went first when we were doing anything. So she's lovely. And then I'm coming up to Rachel Rabbit again. Rachel, I met at silversmithing. So there's 3 of us at silversmithing. So we've got Dottie Deer, Rachel Rabbit, and Katie Squirrel. So Catherine and Rachel joined later, a few years after Dorothy and I. And yeah, we craft every week. We see each other every week without fail, and they've been such a huge support. And then I'm cutting around my little bestie. So this is our lovely Carter Raccoon, who is a Crafty Clay here on YouTube. She has been with me since I was 6 years old. We have been besties for a very long time. Yeah, so I love her so much, and she knows I love her so much. And then the last one is Sammy Fox, and Sammy Fox is actually my sister-in-law. Well, I say she's my sister-in-law. Technically she isn't, but she is. She'll always be my sister-in-law. Yeah, and yeah, she's just fab. She's sort of been there helping me behind the scenes, and and helping me decide what, you know, what, like if something, basically I bounce off her. I sort of tell her what I want to do and go, what do you think? She goes, well, everything you've said to me is okay. Or if there's something that I'm just not quite sure on, like when I'm making the card kits up, I'll be like, there's something missing. And she'll pinpoint it straight away. So she's always been there. So these ladies have been such an amazing, amazing part of my life. And I treasure them very, very dearly. Oh, how gorgeous is that? Doesn't that just look so nice? Do you know what? These weren't planned to go together, by the way. They were not planned. Yeah, I don't know. These sort of came after. These I've had designed for about 2 years, but these got designed this year after I did my last lot of critters. So I love that. I love that so much. Oh, that is gorgeous. Right, I think definitely that one. Now, what am I going to have? I'm thinking, do we have any Sammy Fox? Because, I don't think I have. I think I've used Sammy Fox up. Oh dear. Because I was thinking Sammy Fox would look great on the star one. But now, actually, let's go with Katie Squirrel. I think she will work. So, let's try her. I would absolutely love to bring my own range of stamps out. So that's something that I'm going to look into. Not sure when, but I'd love to bring my own range out. You know, something that, I don't know, mine. My little design. So whether it be the festive critters that are, you know, the treasure critters, I might rename them. You know, I might bring them out in stamp form. I don't know. You'll have to let me know if it's something that you guys like the sound of, because I think that would be quite cool to do. Obviously I've got to look into costs and things, and yeah, and how to design them. But I have amazing people around me. Our lovely Julia, she's just fab. So she's been so useful and helpful as well with starting up my own business, and lots and lots and lots of encouragement from her as well. So so yeah, I'm sure we can do something. Right, I'm thinking I want a couple. I think I want to do like a family of them. So we're going to have these two as well. Okay. Because I think a family of Katie Squirrels is going to look amazing. So here's Lucy talking to herself. So I do apologise for that. There is literally only her, I, and Lady in the house. But yeah, she tends to talk to herself quite a lot. So, but in saying that, I didn't really tell her I was recording either. Oh. It's all right. We all heard you coming down the stairs. I wouldn't worry. We're not. So yeah. So Lucy is up. Probably looking to do some dinner. Not dinner. Breakfast. That's the one. Can you shut the back door, please, for us, Luby? Thank you. So yeah. Oh look. Oh, how cute. How cute, how cute, how cute. I don't want to open up another pack, so that's why I'm sort of just using what I've got. But yeah. Oh, do you know what? I've just thought I'll have to make my friends a Christmas card each with them on it. I didn't design me. I realised I didn't do a me to go with them. I might just be the Christmas tree. Yeah, I'm the Christmas tree in the Christmas tree one. Don the tree. There I am. See? I'm the Christmas tree. Oh dear. So yeah. Okay. I'm going to continue. I do actually have a stamp of me. I have a digital stamp that our lovely Julia designed for me. So yeah. Oh, yeah. Right, we're having a family of Katie Squirrels. So that's that one. And then this one, I feel like I want Dottie. Should we have Dottie on? Oh, I might do Dottie and Rachel. I'm going to do the bigger ones just because I'm using a bigger card. And I've tried to keep these relatively easy for you guys to cut out as well. Because I know that fussy cutting isn't something that people, a lot of people enjoy. So I have tried to have it so that they are relatively easy to just cut out yourself. I know I have scanned them into my brother's Scan and Cut, and they've cut out really nicely on that. So I do try when I'm designing, I do try and think of you guys, and because me personally, as you all know, I love to fussy cut. So but that does not necessarily mean that you know, you guys love to fussy cut, just because it's something I love to do. So I do try and think of trying to keep things relatively easy for you guys. So I hope I have. I do hope I have. Okay. I'm thinking I want Rachel Rabbit, Dottie and Rachel together, troublemakers. They're watching this. Catherine and I were the non-troublemakers. Rachel and Dorothy, they're the troublemakers. Yeah, they definitely are. Oh dear. And then when Claire and I are together, well, oh yeah, just it's fun. Let's just say it's a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Right. So I'm nearly done this. Like I say, I think I'm going to have a little Rachel, and I think I might do her a medium size one and not have her as big. Now I do want to add some glitter on, because why not? I want to put some glitter on their hats, and after all, it's Christmas. So I think we should do that. Okay. Oh, doesn't she look gorgeous? Where's Rachel Rabbit? I'm thinking probably this size would be a good Rachel Rabbit. Oh, I need to put our lovely Carter Raccoon on somewhere as well. Can't have a card without our lovely, gorgeous Claire. So, yeah. But yeah, I'm thinking all of their hats, let's pop on. I will get the glitter out. Do you know, I've noticed it's the only time of year that I use glitter on my cards is at Christmas, and yet I can't get enough of it, so it's always being used. How mad is that? You'll have to let me know, do you use glitter throughout the year, or does it only ever come out at Christmas, or do you avoid it completely? Because that is the question. Right, I'm thinking, yeah, do you know what, we're going to have a little Carter on here as well. Let's have Carter. Let's have all three troublemakers together. Yeah. So, but Claire's only a troublemaker when I'm involved, though, apparently. You'll have to let me know, Claire, if that's true. I think you're a troublemaker just as much as I am. Yep. When we were young. Do you remember, Claire, when we were young? Oh dear, we used to sleep at each other's houses and have so much fun. Yeah, Claire can't drink wine anymore. I have no idea why. I actually quite like the taste of it now. Never used to. Never used to. Right. Oh, look. There. Yeah, I'm loving that. Right. Loving that. I need to stop. Do you know what? I need to stop cutting on camera, because I keep telling you, you know, about troublemaking days and stuff. Right. I think I'm going to go with these sentiments as well. So let's get these cut out. Okay, so I'm just gonna do that, and I want the red ones. Okay, and then now I am going to mat these on some cardstock, the same cardstock that hopefully that I've used. That's what I'm hoping anyway. Right, Okay, so that's those done. So let me get rid of that bit. Now cardstock. What have we done with it? Let's see what we have left. Oh, yes, we definitely have. So I need 2 on this one. I'm going to use my glue for this. Because the other way to avoid seeing glue on these is just by spreading it out. So by doing that and then just spreading that glue out like that, that also prevents from seeing it. Just in case you... Oh, that is so wonky. Right, okay. Never mind. And then let's do this one. Try not to get it wonky. Okay, there's that. And then I want one on this one. Like so. Oh, I forgot it was a brand new bottle. I love opening a brand new bottle of Nuvo. Always feels so good. Right, okay. Actually, that is completely wonky. That line there is not great, guys. So let's pop that in here and make it, oh no, and make it so that it isn't as wonky, because that was terrible. See, that to me still looks like it's wonky. Okay, there we go. Oh. Better-ish. Better-ish. Put that back in there. Right, retry that. Oh, it's still quite sticky, mind. And then let's stick that down again. Right, okay, there we go. Right, now let's put these down so we've got our sentiments all ready to go. Okay. Oh, see, I'm not happy with that at all. Right, so let's get another sheet of that paper out. Although, do you know what? No, let's use one of the blue ones. Why not? Yeah, let's use one of these ones instead. Okay. And then let's stick that on there. Okay, yeah, much better. And then need it just a little bit up. There we go. Oh, that is so much better. So much better. Yeah, right, okay. It was bugging me because it wasn't straight. And yeah, right. I know this one's not straight as well, so we're going to have to deal with this one. Because, you know, it might be, I may have to. Right, yeah, I think I'm going to have to do another one. Although, no, I think we can get away with it. I think we can if we make it really, really thin. Oh, that was a bit too thin. Right, okay, do you know what? Let's just cut around it again. I'm not doing this very well, guys, am I? I don't know what's wrong with me. Right, let's try this again. Let's cut off all of that red, so it'll just be a nice thick, a nice thick one. Oh dear. So, and then let's try and, so when doing it, try and make sure you stick it down flat and not just do what I've just done. See, that one's all straight and flat, and yeah, that one's perfect. Look at that. That done first time. Right, okay, let's try again. Do I have enough? Please say I have another piece of that cardstock, because yeah, that is not going to fit, or is it? No, definitely not going to fit. I'm not even going to make it try, because if I do, we'll go wrong again. I'm going to blame my eyes. There we go. But that's straight now. That's so much better. Eesh. If we'd done that in the first place. I hope you don't mind, because I do actually keep all of my mistakes in my videos, because I do think it's quite nice seeing, you know, what mistakes that us as crafters do make. And I make a lot. But you know, it's one way that, well, I'd say it's a way that we learn. It isn't. It really isn't. Right, I'm just going to cut out. Now, I don't want any white on this, so I'm just going to cut in. But I'm going to make it all, yeah. So you do have the option of taking that white if it's quite a fluffy edge, because I was sort of mimicking like I don't know, greenery. That's what I sort of want to say. Yeah. There we go. And then I do want to get in there. So I'm just going to cut that off. Oh, just scratch the top of that. That's fine. Right. And then we're going to do the same again. And go around it, because I don't want that white in that centre. Okay. And just... yeah. Aw, how gorgeous is that? Because I'm thinking that I may put that on that one. Yeah, right, okay. Right, we'll have a look to see if we're going to cut any more, because I'm wondering whether to do any of the stamps, but do what one of my design team members done and just take off the edge bit like so. So let's cut that out. I love these stamps. Like I said, they are my favourite. I'm thinking that, oh, I like that. That's like a, what you call it? A picture frame. I really like it. Right, okay. Right, let's start putting these together, shall we? Because, yeah, otherwise I'm going to be here all day. I'm getting distracted. I don't even know how long this video's been already. Goodness me, it's been half an hour. How quick's that? Well, it's gone quick for me. Right, I'm liking that. Let's pop it up on some foam, because I actually currently have lots of it, so let's use it. Okay, so I'm just going to pop all those bits on and make sure there's plenty of coverage. I probably used way too much foam, but you know, it is what it is, right? I just need a little square just for that little bit. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. Glitter. We wanted to put a bit of glitter. Sorry about that noise. Right, I'm going to use this one. This is called Diamond. Get my tray. Okay, and what I want to do is on all of these bits, I'm just going to pop a drop of glue there, and there, and also on the you know, like the brim of the hat as well. Okay, so doing that on all of these as well. I just think it's Christmas, so we need some glitter. Right, now pop that on there. I am going to stick it down. I've just thought, let's stick it down. I'm doing this all back to front, so stick it down first and then pop your glitter on. Okay, luckily these are really easy to come off. If they weren't, I would have just put glue on and it would have been fine. Oh, I got it off. I'm trying to take a piece of paper off that I'd already got off. Okay, and last bit, right, and then that's just going to sit one on this side like so. Right, and then I'm just going to sprinkle this glitter on. Okay, like that. Making sure we've got glitter exactly where we want it. Yeah. Okay. Get rid of that. Right, I need a little brush. Although I can use my finger just to get rid of those. So I'm just blowing all those extra bits off. Oh, that looks so cute and so festive. Can you see the glitter? Very good. There we go. Inside, I mean, it looks like sugar, doesn't it? It looks so strange. Right, I'm just taking off. There we go. There we are. And then there you go. So, I mean, that will brush off once it's all dry. So I'm quite happy with that. Let's just pop this back on. But I'm going to put glitter on them all because I think they're all going to look super, super cute. And then we're going to have Merry Christmas. So let's pop that on. Okay. Oh, I've just done the wrong one. Oh, honestly, it needed to be this one because this is the one that matches the matting. Oh, I love it. Right, last but not least, oh, I have got some gorgeous snowflake sequins that I want to say Michelle Dobby gifted them to me. That I think will look lovely if we just have a few on, like so. And that's a clear one, we don't want clear. And one more. Oh, I like it. Yeah, I like that. I think that looks lovely. So just going to pop on a drop of glue and then stick these down. And then that is our first card done. Like so. Okay. And there we go. And then that one. Oh, that is so pretty. So there we have it. That is our first Christmas card all done. Isn't that just so beautiful? Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Right. Okay, let's go with this one. Now I'm going to stick this down. So, and I want it just behind our Katie Squirrel. So Katie Squirrel's just going to sit there. Okay, so let's pop some foam on. Now I do want to put glitter on her as well. Okay, so let's just pop on the glue. So I'm just trying to keep within the bands itself. Do you know what? I'm going to use my brush as a scoop. Why not? And then brush that off if we can. Right, take these off. Again, I probably should have took these off before putting the glitter on, but there you go. And then she's going to sit there. Okay, let's put some more foam on. Now, it's working out where to pop the foam. I need this one cutting in half, or a bit cutting off anyway. Oh, Oh, there we go. Right, let's take those off. And again, I'm going to grab my glue and pop the glitter on in there and that bit. Okay. And then stick her down. Oh, don't want her tail covering her head. So there's that one. We do have one more somewhere, don't we? And then I think actually I might just pop her up on there. So she's just in the background, just about there. And then we have our sentiment, which I quite like there. Where is... I just want to cut out this bow as well. Right, let's just... Because I was thinking that we could have this, you know, like as a decoupaged piece. I thought that might be quite nice. So if we just cut it out fully, I thought that that could just sit like that. Yeah, I like that. We do need one. I think I only need the one. Oh, perfect. Absolutely perfect. I like that. Okay, a bit of glue. Make sure that's the right way. There. Yeah, I like it. Right. Take the backs off of these. And then again, like I said, you can't have Christmas without glitter. Come on. Okay. And then we're just going to use, like I said, I'm going to use my brush as my scoop for this. Oh, gorgeous. You're going to go there. And let's have a look in here, because I think I've got these silver snowflakes, but I'm thinking that this is more leaning towards like gold. So I have this big tub, but I don't know what's in it. We've got gold sequins. Oh, look at that. We've got little silver reefs. Oh, if I had gold ones in here, that would be perfect. We've got white. Oh yeah, we can go with white. I think white would work. We do have different sizes as well, which is quite nice. Okay. And one there, and then I think another one up there. Yeah, perfect. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, so I'm just gonna pop some glue down and stick down our sequins like so. Oh, lady is snoring right beside me. She sounds so cute. So cute. And there we go. Oh, there we are. And there is card number 2. How cute is that card? It's so cute. Right, okay. Let's do card number 3. Okay, so this is our last card. I've just got carried away, haven't I? Just got carried away. Okay, that I don't like. Right. So I'm thinking with this one, I like the idea of that there, with the Merry Christmas there. We'll have Carter there and Rachel Rabbit there. Oh, I love it. I love it, I love it. Right, let's do what we've just done with the rest. We're going to pop our form on all of our bits. So I'm going to start off with the legs. And get some form on those legs. Okay. Like so. Oh, there we go. And then we can pop form everywhere else. I do have more. I do like a dimensional card. I think they look lovely. Okay, and this one's going to be cut down. A little bit there and a bit there. She really is going for it, isn't she? Really going for it. Okay, and then I just want to do a little square in there and a little square there, and then I'll pop these on as well. Do you know what? I think I'm going to raise everything on this card. So we'll pop our sentiment up as well. Okay. Right. So let's stick the sentiment down first, and then I'm going to stick down the pitch a bit, and then we'll get some glitter on our little critters. That. There we go. So, and then we're going to stick this down, because the rest of the stuff we want to add some glitter on. That's just going to go up in the corner like that. Now, if I put the glitter down on, I'm going to take this up, these bits off, just because it does actually make life a little bit easier. You could stick it onto the card and then put the glitter on. It really is entirely up to you how you do it. It's finding the best way for you. Okay, so, and then that's Dottie with her glitter on. It's all nice and sparkly. Oh. So she's just gonna go there, right? And then let's grab Carter, and Carter's tiny, so being careful not to put the glue everywhere. Okay. Oh, see, look what I did. I never bothered taking them off. Luckily there's only 3, so all is good. And go there, and then Rachel Rabbit, and let's pop her on. First of all, let's make a nice and sparkly. Okay, so just using my brush for as a scoop, and then Rachel Rabbit just there. Oh, look at that. Oh, isn't that gorgeous? I don't know which one's my favourite. Oh, I have no idea. Now, do I want to add anything else onto this one? To tell you the truth, with this one, I don't think so. I mean, we could add some snowflakes. Just popping some on, just to see how. Yeah, we could. Actually, yeah, I quite like that. I'm going to just mix these in, though, with those other ones. Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. It's Christmas after all, isn't it? So we want to add more sparkle. So I'm just going to pop these down. And then I'll bring in the other 2 cards. And, yeah, I think we'll be finished. So thank you for spending your time with me. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and again, thank you everybody so much for your support over the last year. You've all been absolutely amazing. But here are my cards for today. So my first 3 Christmas cards ready to go out. I have made, like I said, I have made more, but I have gifted them to a local charity for a craft fair. So yeah, so I just means I get to play even more. Right, I need to get all my glitter out with my brush. But yeah, there you have it, guys. That is it for today. Thank you so much for watching. This collection is still available if you are wanting it. But honestly, all I can say is just thank you so much for continuing to support me. You're all amazing, and I will see you all in the next video very, very soon. But until then, please do all stay safe and happy crafting. Bye.